everyone in YouTube land, all my friends, all my subscribers and viewers, and those that just happen by. Anyway, I haven't done a video in a few days. I think I did a couple shorts, maybe that's it. But anyway, tomorrow's a big day. Not for surgery, it's the orientation. And I've got to be there at between 7 and 7:15. My daughter's going to take me. She's going to drop me off because she's got other things to do with her grandkids, take her grandkids to get them on the bus, and then she's going to come back. But then later on in the afternoon, then she has to take her nephew to get an infusion. He's got Crohn's. Anyway, so here it is. I went to the dentist yesterday, and I mean, I was all full of hope in the beginning and everything, and it was all right. When it got in there and took all my information and got took X-rays of my teeth, and because the knee surgeon had to know whether or not there was any open sores in my mouth, and uh, in case of I wouldn't get infection and things, and um, so then they went ahead and they couldn't pull the teeth there. They said they had to refer me out. Well, I'm the one that has to find the or oil or oral surgeon, and the it has to be in my network naturally. So, but anyway, then they did the imprints of my mouth to make dentures for me. Oh my God, that's. I mean, it did. What it did, I did get hurt a little bit on the bottom here, and she was pressing down on the. You mix up this goo, and it's like putty. I think it was putty, to tell you the truth. Anyway, it's pink, all pink, and she puts them in these little molds, the shape of your mouth. They measure your mouth inside first, and then they go pick out the ones that would fit your mouth. I'm gonna tell you what, my mouth is so small. I do not know how they're gonna make those size of teeth from those molds that's gonna fit in my mouth. God. But she got that, filled it with all the putty. I'm going to say Play-Doh. that's, that's what it was like. It was like Play-Doh, but it was pink. So anyway, she got that in the mold, and she worked that in my mouth. And my God, do I have to do that with my teeth? Work them into my mouth and then taking them out. My God, I don't know. But anyway, she got that up in there. Now this plate that she's got this stuff in is metal. And she did the top one first. Now, mind you, I still have 5 teeth up here, right? And got that up in there. Of course, my teeth sunk down in to the stuff, so it'll go up against my gums and stuff there. So she had to hold that in there, and I, of course, naturally, I'd breathe through my nose. Well, I mostly always breathe through my nose anyways, because that's where we're supposed to breathe from. But anyway, and I had to swallow it. I don't think I think that was on my bottom one. But anyway, and she's got that up in there, and she's pushing, and I can feel it hardening, and and finally it got hard enough, so she had to start working it out. And all I could think about was, good God. I know that it ain't funny, but it was funny to me. All I could think about was, okay, when she pulls that out, my teeth are gonna come with it. Oh my god! And then my teeth would be sticking up there. And now, see, I've got all these holes in my head now. And now there goes my surgery. uh, but anyway, she got it out. And I left all that gooey and yucky. And I had to pull it out and stuff. So then she did the bottom one. Stuck that bottom one in there, and then she kept pushing down on it, pushing down. Well, there was a spot right here that every time she pushed on it, my God, it was almost like I had a tooth there that was trying to grow back in or something. Hey, maybe that's possible because I've been praying that I get a second full set of teeth. I've been doing that for quite some time now. But anyway, she kept pushing, and every time she pushed down on it, I'd let out a little bit of a moan. And but anyway, she finally got it done, and I had stuff all over my face. And then, of course, and then the receptionist comes in after that's all done and asked me, about, well, insurance is probably going to cover the top plate and the pulling of the teeth, but then your bottom plate is going to, it won't cover that. And I said, well, yeah, I said, I'll cover it. I mean, I'll do it. I'll pay for it. She said, good, because it was going to be another $1,000. So altogether, it would have been $3,500 for dentures. Okay, well, that's all set, Well, then she comes back after that's all. She said, well, we got a problem. Can't refer you out. Well, you can't go get your teeth pulled just yet before your surgery. And you have to wait 3 months after you have your surgery and your knee is completely healed before anybody will pull your teeth. Well, if that didn't deflate in my bubble just off the bat like that, I mean, I'm thinking, well, I kind of hoped it was all going to happen simultaneously. No, this world don't work that way, God. There's always an obstacle. So now I have to get through that obstacle. I have to live with these teeth another 3.5 months. But I guess that's okay. That'll give me time to save up for my dentures, for my bottom part of my dentures. So, all right, that's good. That's cool. And but by the time I got home yesterday, I was exhausted, and I didn't do. I wanted to pick up some dog food while I was out yesterday. I took my son over his mail because his mail still comes here, and even though he got it changed, now that's the incompetence of people that work out there. Just saying. So anyway, I come in here and got me a cup of coffee and sit down and relax, um and then of course and later on I was didn't do any videos. I forget exactly. I watched a little bit of television. I talked to some people on the phone, and I talked to my daughter, and where she about getting me up there tomorrow morning, and um, but I just had not have had the desire to do videos for YouTube. I mean, it's just too hard to come up with things that everybody's gonna enjoy. So this is the kind of thing I'm gonna come up with. It's just gonna be spur of the moment. I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of thought into it. If something comes out of my mouth that y'all like, well, good. So, but anyway, that is the brunt of what might happen for my dentist. Now, tomorrow morning is the orientation, and I'll get over there. Now, getting up, oh my God, like I said before, that if you have to get up early, well, everybody's not like that, but I am. If I know I have to get up early in the morning, then I'm gonna not sleep. Uh, uh, but I might fool myself. But the trick of it is then is getting up in time to get rolling. Well, I've already took my shower, so I don't need to do that in the morning. All I have to do is lay out my clothes tonight and have that all ready to roll. And then if I do get up late, then my daughter's going to drive me, so I don't have to worry about having gook in my eyes and stuff like that. So, see, yeah, a plan. You have to have a plan, and you have to look at all scenarios that you can think of that what could go wrong or whatever. So, like, say, for instance, I don't get up until 15 minutes after 6, and I don't have time for my coffee. Well, I do. I mean, I could, while I was getting dressed, heat the water, put it in my cup here. Now, right now, I got milk in it. Put it in that cup and drink it on the way. So, think about all those things. So, I'll lay my clothes out and I'll be ready to roll. All I have to do is comb my hair out, and I washed it today, so um, I'm ready to roll. Now, here's another thing I've been thinking. Well, no, I'll get up there, and I didn't know whether Teresa. I'll have to ask her if she wants to come in and sit in it, but she probably won't be able to, or she'll be late if she does. But she's gonna drop me off and come back and take her granddaughter to the school bus. And what she does, but she'll come back up and pick me up. So, um, anyway, it's like it's just you got to look ahead and what and know what it is that you want to do with yourself and how you want to plan things out. So, okay, well, what if I get up late? Well, my clothes are already laid out. While I'm getting dressed, I can throw some hot water on it, and because I have uh, a tea bag type coffee, and make it real quick, and she pulls up out there, picks me up, and off we go. So that's the kind of things that I think about. That's like even when now this don't happen all the time. I get lost. I don't get lost. You ever know how you're driving someplace and you wonder, how did I get here? I don't remember coming this way or that way or whatever. Well, most of the time when I'm driving and I need to go, and I'm gonna, well, what's the best route that I can go? So a lot of times when I'm driving, I'm thinking, okay, well, I can go this way, or that way, or whatever. So no, I probably think this probably is the best way to go this way, and then maybe go turn here or whatever. So a lot of times my driving is thinking about what direction I want to go in. Do I have another stop that I've got to make? Well, okay, I'll go this way. I'll get this done, and then I'll go over here and get this done, and then on to my destination. So, um, but a lot of the times when I'm driving, I do a lot of thinking when I'm driving. Now, there's times when I feel like listening to music, and if a really good song comes on, I know people in other cars think I'm nuts because, I mean, there are certain songs that really can get to me, and I'll be sitting there, and I mean, I'm dancing in my car while I'm driving, and and I'm this and I'm that, and I know people think I'm nuts. Well, what's going on with her? Now, sunshiny days, that's even better. It's a nice sunny day, and I'm dressed really nice, and the Sky is beautiful, and I listen to music. I think there isn't anything I can't do. So, but anyway, tomorrow's coming, and I'm getting ready for it. And this is my video for the day. So, a merry heart doeth good like medicine. Remember that. And a broken spirit will dry up your bones. Don't ever let your spirit get broken. And if you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're right. And if you believe you can, then move forward and take the step that it takes to get to the next step, to the next step, to get to where it is that you want to be. And that even means like writing a postcard to somebody. Just something that simple. So we'll all talk to you later. You all have a great day, great evening, and wake up to a wonderful morning.